today I'm in Koh Phangan. I was in Koh Phangan and I was gonna come in Koh Tao, but then I don't have enough time because I went to a party. Wow. So I kind of extended my stay in Koh Phangan, which means there was a bit of a change in schedule, so I didn't have enough time to visit Koh Tao. So what I did is book a tour in Kluk. So yeah, I booked it in Kluk, and you can see it over here. And it's supposed to be Koh Tao and Koh Nangyuan. So I think we're half day around like the tour because it's like noon-ish. So we started around 8:15. They picked us up in our hotels. I was in a hostel, so they picked us up in a hostel, and then I got out in the van, and then the van dropped me off in like a small port or pier where the speedboat is. And after that, there's a registration going on, and then we registered and we went into like 3 stops until I'm filming this video, and we just went snorkeling. The corals are so pretty, it's so nice. And then we got into lunch, which is now, and it's part of the tour I booked. So everything is paid except for the entrance fee for Koh Nangyuan, which we pay like 250 baht, and you can pay it in either the registration or in the boat. I paid it in the boat because I don't have any change, so they haven't changed me yet, or they haven't given me the change yet, so they're gonna give it maybe later. And so I did that, and we did snorkeling. I think we only just did snorkeling, and then we kind of like came here to this 3rd stop, and we ate food. Oh god, it's so good. It's all Thai food, and before we did that, they will ask you if you have any preference, diet, vegan, vegetarian, you name it. They're gonna cater to it. So it was really nice. The people who actually get me, or like who, the driver, everyone in the tour staff are really nice. They're just so wholesome. So yeah, I really enjoyed it, and so far I am loving it. So we will see how it goes after this, but so far it's really nice. So we are now still in Koh Tao. Maybe I think after this we're gonna go to Koh Nangyuan, but everything's just breathtaking. I came from a tropical country, so I kind of like got used to snorkeling, corals and places, but this one's really still nice for me. I'm always captivated by how amazing nature is. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy it. Let's see. I'm gonna get you guys to the tour. So again, we're halfway there. So I'm gonna get you guys to see the remaining time of the day. It's supposed to end almost evening. So again, we started around 8. They picked us up 8:15 a.m. And then we kind of like arrive at the first meeting point, or like the port, around 8:30. 8:40 actually, and then I think we left for like 9 a.m. So the boat actually came from Koh Samui before it stopped in Koh Phangan, so you have to wait for it. And I think the tour kind of like accumulates everybody, so we are kind of like 10 in this tour. And in Koh Phangan we were 3, so the 7 came from Koh Samui. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, let me show you guys the island where we ate food. This is not an island, but I think this is like just a beach, because all the stops we went to are in Koh Tao still, and we are still in Koh Tao, but just different beaches, and this one's really good. So we ate in that place, and the food is good. Oh my god. So one thing they're gonna tell you what to bring, but one thing you really need to bring is money for, again, entrance or other things that you might want to buy while you're in the tour. And then you have to bring your sunblock, swimwear, all the things you need to do when you want to go swimming. And water you don't have to, because they're actually giving you water and some other drinks, like even soda. They do give you some of those. So yeah, let me see you guys how our boat looks like. Actually, the boat we came from I don't know, my brain's not braining because I didn't have enough sleep. I was so scared I'm gonna miss this one. That's about the first half of the day. Oops. So yeah. So we just arrived in Koh Nangyuan. I have no idea how to pronounce it right, but cut me some slack. And so this apparently is the last stop from Koh Tao. So I thought there would be more, but this is gonna be the last stop. So aside from the entrance here, most of the time everything's taken care of by the tour that we took, or I paid for, from Klook. So all that is taken care of except for food in this island, which is the Koh Nangyuan. So yeah, it's also pretty here. I did the hike. It was so breathtaking. What else? So I am back in my hostel now. My battery died, so I wasn't able to film a lot and was able to continue what I was saying earlier. But basically, that was our last stop. Apparently, it's called Nangyuan, Koh Nangyuan. I think Koh means island in Thai, and it was really breathtaking. I'm gonna snap some pictures, but the total of my expenses, or the whole thing that I paid just for the whole travel, I will not include the expenses I did make when I was buying some stuff in Koh Nangyuan, because you can just not buy it. There's a lot of free things from the trip, or like just included in the package. So even the water, soda, food, they're included there, so you don't really have to buy one. However, when you go to Koh Nangyuan, it's a private island, so you're not supposed to bring drinks or any outside food. And that's why I was kind of like really thirsty, because I went to get the hike. So apparently you can choose whatever you want. So you can either do like hiking or snorkeling or some other activities that you can just go around the island. But I did the hiking because I already kind of like see it that it's gonna be a really good one, which it did not disappoint. It was nice. I love it. The view, it was worth it. I really was out and about. It wasn't my best time because I'm not very good with physical activity. I wasn't working out really well, which I probably would have to start again. So that was quite a really good experience for me, and I would highly recommend, if you guys love hiking and love views too, then if you're gonna visit Koh Nangyuan, then go for the hiking. But so yeah, I bought some water, and I also did coconut juice. So yeah, this is the whole expenses I paid for just the travel. But again, please make sure to bring cash, because you'll never know what you want to buy in the island, or even in Koh Tao, because you stop there for lunch, so you could have some other things you want to buy aside from the food that they prepared for you. And of course, all the necessity like sunblock, swimwear, all those things, just be ready for them. And so that's the whole trip, the day. It's mostly Koh Tao and Koh Nangyuan from Koh Phangan. But again, the boat came from Koh Samui, so wherever you are, Koh Phangan or Koh Samui, you can also just avail the same tour. People are so nice. They pick you up from your hostel, hotels, and then they bring you to the boat. You basically don't do anything. You're just gonna be there and follow everybody and snap some pictures and just, get ready to post them when you can. And everything is really nice. I highly recommend it. If you have other preference, for sure you probably could have some things that you might prefer, so make sure to tell them before you book it. Just make sure to like ask any questions you need to before you book it. And again, they're very accommodating, and I highly recommend it if you want to do this tour. That's it for this video. Oh my god, it's getting nighttime. I think we left around 8:15 or 8:15 a.m. from my hostel, and then we came back around 4 p.m. So you guys can the mathing of how long it took us to do the whole tour, but I really did enjoy it. And that's it. If you love this video, don't forget to subscribe and like this video. And if you have any comments, just put them in the comments below, and share this to anyone who wants it or would love or is interested to see this kind of useful information. That's it, and see you on my next one.